we're counting down the 5 worst male Nintendo characters of all time. We did the women, now it's time to give it to the men. I don't care if you like these characters that I'm about to name, I'm not holding back. Before we jump into it, I'm Solace, this is Solace and Dread. We produce reaction videos as well as analytical content primarily focused on Nintendo, Square Enix, and Capcom publications. Let's jump into it. Ranking in at number 5, Pippet. This smug son of a bitch is a senior student to Link at the Skyloft Knight Academy in Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. We've talked about him on this channel before. He's awful. The Solace, I guess he works nights to support his mom, but that's about as far as it goes. The Dread? Where do I even begin with this guy? He looks down his long, ugly nose at everyone. Every time he talks to you, this sanctimonious bastard gets preachy. At one point, he scolds you about how you shouldn't be a knight for the money, as if he's qualified to talk to you about your finances. Then Hypocrite Harold here admits later that he's working the night patrol for money. Not to mention, he screams at his mother for hiring help to clean the house. Why is this child screaming at his mother? I screamed at my mother once. You know what I got? Punched in the face. He treats her horribly. Then he tries to get you to keep quiet about it. And to make matters worse, Pippet interrupts Colin as he's shooting his shot with Karain for no other reason other than he decided he wanted to be with her when he heard another dude was interested. Fuck that guy. Fuck Pippet. Ranking in at number 4, Slippy from Star Fox 64. I mean, he's pretty terrible in all of them, but we're talking about 64. Fox McCloud's froggy friend here is actually one of the worst companions maybe ever. The Solace, sometimes he gives some helpful hints, and he actually provides you with the boss's health info towards the end of a level. He also creates and maintains all of Fox's weapons and ships. The Dread, this froggy fuckhead is constantly dead or dying.
Get this guy off me! Oh no! Oh no!
Even in the subsequent games, he's perpetually the weak link, constantly asking to be saved. And his voice is so shrill and awful. No one can handle it.
Now it's at 8,000! Oh no! It's too hot!
It's the only game I can think of that people will just kill their companion right off the bat to avoid the inevitable. He's the second worst frog in video game history, but y'all ain't ready to have that conversation yet. Ranking in at number 3, Louie from Pikmin 2. The Solace, having another captain made the multitasking in the games a little bit easier, but that doesn't really speak to his character. Any captain would make it better. The Dread, this bug-eating simpleton. He claims he lost his entire load of pick carrots, which is how your company makes money, to a ravenous space bunny. And now he and Olimar are forced to go back to the Pikmin planet that Olimar just got back from to get treasure to pay back their company's debt. So Olimar loses his ship, doesn't get to see his family, and has to lose the bottle cap that he brought back for his son. All because we now have to go clean up Louie's mess. After getting it, this idiot stays behind on the planet instead of coming back with you. So now you gotta go get him. Then when you do find him, you have to fight an armored Titan Dweevil. And you can't be sure, but he may or may not have been controlling it. And the icing on the cake? You find out that he lied about the carrots. He said that they got taken. He fucking ate them and bankrupted the entire fucking company. Then he probably tried to kill you. Classy. Ranking in at number 2, Baby Mario, specifically from Yoshi's Island. It's the baby form of the infamous Koopa Crusher. It's your job as Yoshi to unite the Baby Mario twins. The Solace, there isn't any. It's a screaming baby that grows up to be a turtle terrorist. The Dread? You're forced to take this smelly baby across the island and put yourself in perilous situations as a Yoshi. And then when you get hit, Baby Mario flies off your back and floats away in a bubble, screaming as if he's been set on fire. He has a penchant for floating into extremely perilous areas, by the way, and if you don't get him before the timer runs out, game over. His shrill cry is enough to make you stick a screwdriver in your ear, or just let the Koopas take his ass. Think about it from their point of view. I mean, if you could stop Baby Hitler, would you do it? That's their motivation. Imagine getting in the way of that. Ranking in at number 1, Tom Nook. He's the greedy night monkey from Animal Crossing that constantly takes your money. The Solace. This trash panda teaches young children how to hustle people, I guess, telling them,
if you're good at something, never do it for free.
How much you want?
The Dread? This rat is real life evil. He's the kind of evil that tricks people into thinking that he's good. You know, people will always be defending this trash ferret on how he gives you interest-free loans. Never mind that he's charging you 5 times the cost of your house to add a room on. The fact that he's stabbing you in the front instead of the back doesn't make him good. There's no shortage of examples of how this squirrel will rob you blind. He also enforces child labor, making his nephew pandas, Timmy and Tommy, work late on school nights. Not only is he the worst Nintendo character, but he's ironically one of the best Nintendo villains. If you come and try to correct me and say, actually he's a Tanuki, no he ain't. That's my list. This is the most accurate list you've ever seen on Nintendo characters, right? Thank you. Soon we'll be doing the 10 best males, so look forward to that. That's it from me. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon, and long live the Turtle Kingdom.